Okay, pick a category.
It's number one.
This one's gonna be Mein Sommerkampf. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Now, what's that called? You know that German-sounding game where you use sticks to keep marbles from falling down a chute? What's that called? Is it called Mousetrap, Kerplunk, nicht den Drapen der Fuken Marbles, or Husker Du? Ja, ist correct. Ist Kerplunk. Wunderbar for the whole family, yeah. How about it? Hit me with a category. The category is fun things to do on the international date line. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If you lived in a house that straddled the international date line, which of the following things could you do within a matter of seconds? Be in two different continents at one time, travel back in time to the 18th century, be dead February 29th but alive February 30th, or have your virginity June 2nd but lose it June 1st. Lose your cherry on the 1st, but have it on the 2nd. Here today, gone yesterday. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 3.
The name of this category is Mathematics and Breakfast Cereal. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If you multiply product 19 by the crispy factor of Crispix, which is crispy times 2, then add basic 4, what is the total? Product pi, product 19, product 194, or product 42? Product 42. 19 times 2 plus 4 equals 42. But I bet it's a good thing we didn't ask you to divide it by Mucilix. How about it? Hit me with a category. Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
It's time for a ticklish pest gum.
This gibberish questions category is... Oh, I thought you were someone else. The opening value is $5,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Don't get thrown off by the punctuation on this one. With what cliche does this rhyme? Gee, Bo Weevil, Mir Josnevel. And number 1, it's a guideline for living. For example, floss twice a day. That's a good guideline. It's a guideline for living that talks about the senses, like their smell and taste and touch. Last hint, it's not for Satan worshipers. Well, I guess you're not very virtuous. Remember, if you want to live a life of virtue, you must learn to Jibo Weevil, Mir Josnevel. Of course, a lot of people don't know the full proverb, which is see no evil, hear no evil, eat no pork and beans. Okay, pick a category.
Question 5.
The category behind this question is, whom are you calling a homophone? And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, get yourself set, it's time. If careless carries carries where the cross he had to carry, what more would you know about Carrie than you already care to know? Elfin friends are a burden to him, his relatives are mean to him, tooth decay is his biggest problem, or he has fathered children out of wedlock. You got it, carries are tooth decay. Alright, come on, hit me, we need a category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
Next up, search and seizure and 70s sitcoms. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, here's a hypothetical question. On an episode of One Day at a Time, the police find a bong in Julie's bedroom. The police can't do anything because at that time it's perfectly legal. A year later, after the state passes a law prohibiting bong possession, the cops arrest Julie even though she doesn't have a bong anymore. What illegitimate law have the police acted on? Ex post facto, exempla gratia, quid pro quo, or habeas corpus? Ex post facto. A law that punishes someone for an offense that was legal when it took place. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Zabba-dooba Devin, question 7.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. I'm going into 12 labors. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of the following was not one of Hercules' 12 tasks? Capture Artemis's hind, clean the Aegean stables, steal Hippolyte's girdle, or take Athena's golden cherry? Now the correct answer is... Athena was by choice a virgin goddess. Nobody ever got her cherry. This is Greek mythology, not Revenge of the Nerds. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Major swirling waters. Wait a second. That reminds me of big Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids, Michigan. And you reach Grand Rapids, Michigan by calling area code 616. Hang tight, kiddies. We're going on a fiber optic field trip. I have my Grand Rapids white pages in front of me, and God knows I don't go anywhere without it. I'm just going to flip through here at random and see if I can't come up with somebody, and it looks like Mr. Ed Johnson. Okay, let's see if we can get a hold of Ed here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're calling. See if Ed will join us for a fiber optic field trip. Ed Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. See if he's home.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ed Johnson?
You're speaking to Ed Johnson.
Ed, how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm all right. Who is this?
I'm the host of You Don't Know Jack.
Who don't I know?
No, You Don't Know Jack. It's a quiz show on CD-ROM.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Ed, listen. What do you do for a living, Ed?
I'm a steel worker here in Grand Rapids. You need to know the name of my company or something?
No, I don't need to know the name of your company. We can't do any free advertising. But I tell you what I would like.
What's that?
Ed, we called you at random hoping you could come up with a question for our quiz game. It can be anything you know about that we can quiz our contestants on. You think you could do that?
Okay, I guess I could do that.
Okay, great. Now, I'm going to put you on with our producer. You think of a good question. We'll be back to you in a couple minutes, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, terrific. We'll talk to you in a bit, Ed.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, we'll get back to Ed in a couple of questions, but in the meantime, let's pick another category. Okay, pick a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
The category, animated nerds from outer space. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Now, who is that guy? He's an alien. He fights with the rabbit who says, "What's up, Doc?" all the time. He wears a broom on his helmet. What is his name? Is it Marcia the Martian, Martin the Martian, Marvin the Martian, or Marvy the Martian? Marvin the Martian. Obviously, Earth doesn't have a monopoly on nerdy names. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 9. Number 9.
Here's the category. All natural fabrics that didn't catch on. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If you were back in the days of the Renaissance and you wore a codpiece made of cod, which of these best describes what you'd be wearing? A jacket made of fire ants, a supporter made of fish, a stocking made of lard, or a hat made of cat? A supporter made of fish. Cod is an old term for scrotum. And I'll tell you something, the way the locker room smelled in school, I think several of the fellas had cod pieces. How about it? Hit me with a category. This one's gonna be man's best food. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Judging by the American Kennel Club registrations, if the most popular dish were made from the most popular dog, which of the following dishes would be on every restaurant's menu? Boxer chocolates, Eskimo dog pie, crispy Labrador retriever fries, or baked Alaskan Malamute? Crispy Labrador retriever fries. A great side odor to one of those wiener dogs. Okay, we're at the end of round 1. Now on to round 2. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than a round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. Okay, let's go back to our fiber optic field trip. We got Ed Johnson from Grand Rapids, Michigan on the line. Ed, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Ed, let her rip, man.
Oh, hold on a...
Ed?
Gee, where's that piece of paper?
It's right next to the phone, Ed.
Oh, yeah, all right, here it is. Okay.
You got it? You ready, Ed?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
11!
The category is steel.
Okay, I'm going to make that worth $5,000.
Put your finger on your buzzer, folks. Which metropolitan area has the biggest steel industry in the U.S. of A? Detroit, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, or Chicago?
Pittsburgh?
Nope. That's what everyone thinks so because of the football team and all that, but it's just a lie. I mean, it's still pretty big, though.
Okay, they didn't get it, Ed. What do you say?
The correct answer is Chicago. Yep. Since Gary, Indiana is so close to Chicago, all told, Chicago has the biggest steel industry in the nation.
All right. Nice job, Ed. We'll send you a T-shirt or a mug or something.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just fine.
Great.
I was going to ask you a question.
Oh, I think we lost him. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Ed Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Here comes question 12.
The category behind this question is myths, infomercials, and other outright lies. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If the mythological Greek princess Atalanta were alive, well, and doing infomercials today, what product would she most likely be pitching? Amazing electric hair clippers, incredible fitness products, astonishing real estate sales tips, or miraculous beauty creams? 'Great job. Oh, that was the one you picked. Oh, sorry. Should have picked this. Atalanta was known as a remarkable athlete, so she'd probably be selling incredible fitness products. Yeah, guess even the fastest runner in ancient Greece can end up being an infomercial has-been. Okay, pick a category.
Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
The name of this category is Am I Blue? And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which of the following Sesame Street characters might have been painted by Picasso in his 1901 to 1904 period? Big Bird, Grover, Ernie, or Snuffleupagus? Grover. 1901 to 1906, Picasso's blue period, and Grover is the only one of the 4 Muppets who is the color blue. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. The category is the Pope and nudity. It's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. The Pope is undressing to take a soak in a hot tub. If he removes his hat first, which vestment will he be removing? The chasuble, the cassock, the ratchet, or the mitre? That's pretty way off. And here's the right answer. The mitre is that big honkin' hat. Will he strip all the way down to his paper undies? Well, he might or he might not. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Here's question 15.
Next up, commercials, and recreational chemicals. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Because of its slogan, the quicker picker-upper, you might think Bounty was not a kind of paper towel, but what? LSD, barbiturates, marijuana, or amphetamines? Amphetamines?
They're stimulants.
That's no wonder that one waitress was able to get so excited over a friggin' roll of paper towels. Okay, pick a category.
Flush your head down the latrine.
Ease your way with sour cream.
16.
Here's the category. Rocky 26, The Autumn Years. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, now relax. This one only sounds dirty. If the movie hero Rocky decided to put down his boxing gloves and start whacking his shuttlecock, what sport would he be playing? Shuffleboard, racquetball, badminton, or archery? Badminton. I guess Adrian can only do so much for Rocky. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Guys who talk to their dogs. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. If Charlie Brown's head is a perfect circle with a radius of 2 inches, then what's the diameter? 1 inch, 2 inches, 4 inches, or 8 inches? All right, before I go any further, don't expect me to be impressed that you took 5th grade math. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Song 218.
The category, men with too much iron in their diets. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which of these historical figures might you expect to wear blue tights and hang out with a woman named Lois, since his last name literally means man of steel? The Marquis de Sade, Joseph Stalin, George Custer, or Fu Manchu? The Marquis de Sade? I think he'd be more into whips and chains than blue tights.
Oh!
Here's what you should have guessed. Joseph Stalin, that champion of freedom and justice. Look, up in the Kremlin! It's a thief!
It's a liar!
No, it's genocide, man! Okay, pick a category. The category is Cartoon Geeks and Military Service. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Here's the scenario. It's the Vietnam War. Elmer Fudd is a U.S. Army private stationed in Da Nang. His job is to fight off the Viet Cong and protect the freedom of the South Vietnamese, but something goes terribly wrong. An annoying rabbit makes Elmer Fudd's life a living hell. Elmer loses his mind and goes on a single rabbit search and destroy mission. Now tell me, how you think the Army will deal with this problem? They'll put Fudd on the disabled list, they'll give Fudd a Section 8, they'll recommend Fudd for Chapter 11, or they'll court-martial Fudd for animal abuse. What the fuck are you talking about? Get this cartoon character out of here because he's freaking out. They'll give Fudd a Section 8. That means they'll get the old heave-ho because he's psychologically unfit. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Question number 20.
The name of this category is Jaundice Canines. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Imagine Huckleberry Hound has an artistic dispute with his animators and decides to walk off the set. A few days later, he lands a job with a major manufacturer of squeaky toys. If Huckleberry Hound signs a Yellow Dog contract before starting his new job, he won't have to abandon his azure hue, but he will have to agree to what? Mark specific squeak territories, never work for competitive squeakers, resign after 1 year of squeaking, or not join the Squeaky and Pull Toys Union. Union members would call him a yellow dog if he agrees not to join their union. See, I thought Yellow Dog was that new beer. You know, the really acidic one. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match, and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match, and you lose $2,000. And don't forget, it's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. Stop, or I'll shoot. Okay, this is it. Final round. Let's see what you can do. Begin the attack.
Shooting, Tex! You made that look easy. Let's see your score! That's the game!
Well, you kicked butt. No two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.